Hi friends, welcome to Bella Stitchery. So for me, there are certain holidays and gift-giving occasions that are a real mental block for me. Father's Day, Mother's Day, graduation, teacher gifts. All those kind of springtime occasions. I never know what to get these people. I feel like I already gave my dad the world's best dad mug with his favorite chocolate in it. So I guess I'll send him a funny GIF. I have no idea. So also, being a craft lover, it's a little late to make a lot of things when it's a day before said occasion. So when I get the text saying we're going to go to lunch to celebrate dad tomorrow, I'm like, oh, right. So worry no more. If you are like me, this is relatable to you. I have a quick, easy, fun project, completely customizable. Watercolored quotes. Yes, quotes are in, which is great because there's a quote for everything. All you're going to need for this project is your favorite quote printable. The internet is a great place. For these, I literally just Googled free printable quotes. There's a gajillion. You could also buy quotes. The choice is yours. There's literally limitless options. Make sure you just print them onto a really good quality cardstock. I use Nina cardstock, which if you're not familiar, it seems to be the brand of choice for card makers and stampers. It is pretty deluxe. It's heavy. It's great for printables and card making. I'll put a link to the Nina cardstock in my description so you can check that out. The other thing you're gonna need is the Lindy's Gang Magicals. I have a tutorial that goes more in depth into these magicals. Whoo, if you're not familiar, you're really in for a treat. They come in little pots like this. They also come in shakers, essentially the same kind of pigment powder. One you'll just need a brush for, the other you have little shaker caps, okay? Water. You will also need some kind of Ziploc bag. I have these huge ones, not because it's necessary, but because I ship scrapbook layouts. So I have these on hand. You can use any kind of Ziploc, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do, look at how cute is that? The first thing you're gonna do is take your quote and pick which colors you like, okay? I really always kind of go towards green and blues. It's kind of my thing. For this one, in case you're curious, I used this Cowabunga Copper and Pretty in Pink Pink. So that kind of gave me this blend. Super cute, right? Okay, take your quote here, like so. Then place your Ziploc bag on top, just so you kind of have an idea of spacing. Now remember, it's gonna be flipped, but you'll at least know where you want everything. Okay, I'm gonna take my magical shakers here. Make sure I have the shaker side. There's also a pour option, okay? And you're just gonna add a little bit where you want them. And you don't really want to add a ton because a little really goes a long way. The nice thing about this project too is if you have a bunch of things printed in advance, you can use this same amount of pigment to do multiple projects. I'll show you. So once you have it kind of placed how you want, you're going to take your spray bottle and wet your ink. Okay, see that? Now you're going to flip it. Whew, ready? Who's with me? Flip it right on there. Try to center it however you want. And just do a little smush. And lift. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I haven't used this color combo yet. Okay, and I like to blot it because I want to be able to really see my quote still through it. And how fun is that? Each one is different, but literally it takes like 30 seconds. Right? Now, you ready for what's even cooler? You thought this was the cool part. No. Let's say graduation. You know, your niece hypothetically is graduating in a week. Maybe that's just me. So all of her friends have all these parties. You want to make a bunch. You could even do them with like the school colors or the college they're going to. Have like a dozen ready to go. I haven't even added ink. I'm just gonna add more water, lay that same bag down on another print. What? Yes, you saw that happen. And look at that. I actually like the second pass a lot of times even better because I like a light watercolor wash. I kind of think it looks cool. So to give you an idea for my try before I showed you all as if I knew what I was doing, this was my first pass with the same color. It's still cool, but the second one gave me a lighter pigment and I could really see the quote better. But not to worry, because look at this. I printed both these on one sheet of paper. So if you do mess up or you don't really like the way the color laid, throw it away. No big deal. None of these people have to know it took you 2 tries. Okay, it's still the quickest thing you will ever make. I know this for a fact. So that is really it. Now, as I understand the mind of a crafter, sometimes you look at a project like this and you're like, this is too easy. This took me 10 seconds. I have to make this more challenging. You can decorate it with whatever 3D embellishments you like. For this one, I used some sequins and art glitter glue. You can do rhinestones, buttons, stitching. You can add flowers up there and do a cute little shadow box. I mean, literally, you can make it as fancy as you want. But I kind of like it. Just, it's simple. You could have kids do this to make for their teachers, right? So let me know what you think. And you know what? I would love to know your favorite quote. So if you leave me a comment, let me know your favorite quote, your favorite office quote, whatever just makes you happy and you say maybe way too much to your sister on a regular basis, our poor husbands. So let me know. Also subscribe and ring the bell because I do a lot of talking here to myself. I want you to also talk to myself with me. So join me, check it out, try it out. Let's go make some stuff. Bye.